Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters, where I am very tired. Did 12 hours and worked on some stuff for the drawing cover for a series that I have basically finished up at this point. But we need the cover to get made, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I only got the texture. I could show you it too because it's not like suggestive, but even though the series itself is a suggestive one, this one right here. I like these character designs here. I really was thinking about the colors of certain things. I don't even have the aura in yet for them, so yeah. Not gonna be too much talkative. Very tired. Woke up at like 8 with like 6 hours of sleep. Not 8 as in 8 a.m. basically. We are almost on 24 hours awake with 6 hours of sleep. I probably could have and should have gotten to this sooner, but, well, you know how it goes. So if you enjoyed today's episode, regardless of me being very tired, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Anyways, we have our map, and our map is where? Here, I think. Yeah, right there. We're probably not going to go for a full hour. It's fine. I want to try to go for more beforehand, but what the fuck was? Oh, right, because of freaking me going out of my way to play Outer Worlds 2 for like 12 hours straight on a, what was it, Thursday? I don't know. That was a mistake. It's not costing me the ability to get everything done with this year. After this drawing is finished, we got a New Year's cat drawing, which really should not take that long. An hour to get like the cat and the background taken care of, and maybe an hour and a half to get the collage set and done. Something along the lines of that, I suppose. So, yeah, theoretically, it really should not take me very long to do that. But I'm tired. And I'm probably going to try to go to sleep and wake up at like 12. Sleep before 4 at least, I'd say. Not a bad idea. I feel like that's something that we all could get behind. Sleeping for a good solid 8 hours. Waking up at... Okay, well, my schedule shift has me needing to wake up in the afternoon to work the afternoon into the nighttime. B shift, basically. That's my sleeping schedule. So most people probably aren't going to be like, wake up in the afternoon. Because, most people either wake up at night for their schedules, and most people wake up during the day, or the morning time, I should say. Morning for the time and whatnot. I don't know. But me, I've been more of a night owl. Somewhat akin to the darkness. Molded by it. Raised by it. Something darkness. Rises. Spine break. You call that breaking my spine? You, drugged up ladies wouldn't know how to break a spine if you... Oh, he broke my spine. Just trying to think of something else to have Batman refer to Bane instead of going to default with red team ladies. Couldn't think. Don't expect me to think when I'm literally almost on 24 hours awake at 6 hours of sleep. If you expected me to think, then, oh boy, you set yourself up for failure there. You really did. You really did set yourself up for failure in that one. You gotta think logically. If you don't think logically, you're gonna end up making yourself feel like a fool. Even though no one else is around, you're gonna feel like a fool, and then you're gonna be pissed at yourself, and then you're gonna want to punch something. What is that something, you may ask, that you plan on punching? Well, that's for you to decide. I'm too tired to figure out a means to give you directions to punch something. It's not my job to do that anyways. Hell, it's not even my job to do YouTube. I'm basically doing this as a hobby. The hobby that I'm basically treating as a job by doing it, posting it on every episode on a weekday. But I don't edit, so I don't have to worry about not being able to get stuff done with because of the thing. I mean, I do still have to take care of the thumbnail, though, which isn't the worst thing to do. For the most part. Also doesn't help that I got probably indigestion, heartburn. What's the word I'm looking for here? Where you burp and it feels fire, not really fire, but just like hot acid reflux. Is that the word? I don't remember. Something along the lines of that we were dealing with. But we had literally freaking what we had? Breakfast, lunch, first dinner, second dinner. I mean, you think that might be a bit much, but me not being sick, or at least not as sick as I could have probably been, had basically allowed me to do my sets. And I should have you know, I have lost 10 pounds. So progress is being made. But boy, is my legs tired. Not even my arms. Like, my arms feel fine. It's my freaking thigh. Where I'm currently at right now with my sets is as follows. We have 25 reps for each set of all of what I do. The first one is, of course, frame lifts, like, deadlift kind of, but it's like this. I think I explained that as best as I can with visual representation. The other one are squats. I don't know if that's why my thighs are so tired, because there's another leg-based workout that we've been doing on the hour. The 45-degree push-ups. Because 258 or so pounds is still, I think, probably still too much for me to be able to do regular push-ups. So 45 degrees it is. As we keep on losing weight, hopefully we can upgrade to the regular push-ups. Until then, I'll keep getting my arms stronger. And then, of course, there's the jumping jacks. We do 25 of each. The 45 Ds is what I call it, is set up in a way where we do 13 for one bout, take a breather, and then do the rest of the 12 to get 25. That's where we're at right there in that department. It's a lot more difficult than you think it'd be, especially when you have a lot more weight and not enough arm strength to combat against that. Even though I have a decent amount of arm strength, it's apparently still not enough, unfortunately. Also doesn't help that since we do it on the hour, every hour, so if we're doing a normal work day, it's like 8 sets of 25, which gets us 200, which is a lot, but reasonable, I'd say. Especially on an 8-hour times schedule. But then there's, of course, 12 hours, which means we do 12 sets. And it's very much like the first day is not as bad, but then the second day becomes a bit of a pain. Then we end up doing a total of 25. It also doesn't help that my sickness back then had basically just... hold on. I need to think here. We're here now, right? Anyways, it doesn't help that my sickness back then had basically just put us into a state where we weren't able to really do any workout, which sucked. But we're getting back on it. Frickin' winter, man. So long as it doesn't get any more sick, I think potentially we should be fine. I should be fine, really. I hope. I'm not sure. I'm so tired though, man. Really just want to sleep. It's been something. Yeah. That's all I can really say right now, cause oh boy. So tired. So, yeah. I should be able to get that cover done with pretty quickly. I don't know when it's going to be posted, but this is going to be posted after that if I'm planning on waking up at like 12. So, yeah. Freaking freezing again, as per usual. God, I don't understand why this fucking computer does that. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, 25. Though I think this is going to be more than that, because this is supposed to be a mountain or something. I think? Well, I mean, yeah, with the way this is set up, this should be a mountainside here, shouldn't it? Okay, I'm not entirely too sure. Though having to go into this and making a mountain is going to be a bit of a bitch and a half. I might have to adjust some of the other grids around here. Because otherwise, I don't think we'll be able to get this taken care of the way that we think we can. This is supposed to be a mountainside. Oh, for fuck's sakes. So having the mountains starting here does make the most sense. That means we should go here and start doing adjustments here. Makes sense, right? Wish I wasn't so freaking tired, but you know, this is where we're at. This is where we are currently residing. Tired as hell. We'll just have to deal with it until we are done. Which I honestly might reduce this time to 30 minutes. We were almost at like 15 minutes here. It only makes sense for me to do so, right? If I'm tired, I'm tired. I shouldn't try to push myself to get a full hour in on this. We can take moments to relax. Matter of fact, we should be taking moments to relax. There's no reason for us not to. Throat's definitely feeling it, that's for certain. I mean, it makes sense. Still kind of got the sick throat here. To some extent. Like, the cough is kind of a residue. It's leftover coughing, basically, is what I'm trying to say. That's just still there. Which sucks, of course, but what can you do? Just keep pushing through until eventually it goes away. Also, the acid reflex probably doesn't help either, so there's that. Right. 0.5. Yep. It's been pretty much a busy day. Busy in the sense that outside of just the mental numbness of having to do 12s, but also having all the workout stuff done too on top of that. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. It is. It really is a whole lot. I also got chalky milk. I might have some at some point. Not now, obviously. I'm recording. And I don't feel like getting up right now. As soon as I get up, I'm going to use the bathroom, get the cat her dry food, and then lay in bed. That's what I want to do. That's what I am hoping to do very soon. I'd say this is better than having to try to get this all taken care of. Not to say that I don't enjoy doing this. It's just, I'm so damn tired. I know I've done this before when I have been tired multiple times, but this is advanced tired. This is a level of tired that's more so insane than, most tiredness can be or something. I don't know. I'm not making much sense, basically. It's like, it's like that. I've been watching this recently. It's like Doc from Punch-Out basically giving Mac no advice and basically asking him what his favorite flavor of protein shake is. And of course his is chocolate. Be interesting to see what that tastes like. Yeah, man, when I say watching, I don't know, I think I looked up Dubis Goobus Doc animation, and then I see something talking about Gang Grumps quote, and then I said, I want to find that quote. And then I watched through the whole 20-part series of Danny getting his ass handed to him by multiple fellows. So that's what we did. That's what we watched. And then he gave the championship to a man and his squirrel. Because I think at that point he just gave up. Don't blame him, though. Seems very frustrating when time doesn't accurately, timing. When timing is a bitch, basically. Comedy is, of course, all about yeah, you get it. And now that you get it, you will be able to utilize this knowledge in your future endeavors. Or not. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Which one are you? That one, cool. I'm tired. You need to be number 6? No, you're fine, that number. I don't even know if it doesn't matter. I probably could have grabbed something more reasonable, but it's too late. It's too late for that. Well, at least this mountain's going up. I haven't the foggiest clue how this is going to actually play out when we get to that region, that zone, and whatnot. Wait, what? No, fuck, bitch. 6. Yep. This is what happens when 3D, but also when you don't mess. I should just stop talking at this point because I can't hold on to my words. I'm so tired. I can barely even keep my eyes open. I'm so tired. Can you blame me? Right, block. That's why I'm so tired I wasn't even sure where the hell I was. For example, this is not supposed to be that high, even though at this point it really doesn't fucking matter. Or rather, it really shouldn't fucking matter. Oh, for the love of delete. Get out, you fool. No, go up. What the... Whatever, it's fine. Leave it. It's a fragmented mess. Leave it. I don't know how the hell. I'm too tired for this. I don't even know if it matters that. No, it might matter if I have the cold. For fuck's sakes. Don't leave it then. Fix it. Figure out what the hell I did wrong. Where did I go wrong? You're not supposed to be here. Delete. You're good. You're not supposed to be here. Delete. You're also not supposed to be here, and you're not supposed to be here. You two, get the fuck out of here. What? I thought I got rid of you. Get out. Alright, let's try this again. Only this time without being stupid. Easier said than done. I'll get number 2 first. At this point, why the hell not? Okay. No. Boom. Does that fix? No, it doesn't fix everything. Matter of fact, yeah, no, wait, this is, now it's fixed. Okay, great, fantastic. I don't know why I didn't immediately make this into a mountainside. I knew it needed to be a mountain, and yet I didn't make it a mountain. Why does that look? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know how much time is left. Wow, 5 minutes left if I'm going to make this 30 minutes. Which I might. This has been a very harrowing, a objective adventure of trying to keep some semblance of sentience. And it's very difficult to do so when you're so goddamn tired. I hope me yawning makes you yawn. That's right. I'm over here trying to make you yawn. Aren't I just the worst? Probably. But if I'm the worst, then that really is saying something about all the other people who really are just the worst out there in the YouTube landscape. But maybe I am. Maybe I'm the most evil thing you've ever done seen. Yawning uncontrollably. Yeah, that's right, you yawned, and now you're hateful, despiteful. I missed stuff. It's not fine. It was about to be fine. None of that is even. Alright. Well, or odd, I mean. It was even. None of it was odd. Whoa. Oh, man. That's the only one here, right? Hard to tell. Yeah, it is. It looks like we're going... We're not even on any, like, land bit here. Where is this? Here. This is where we're starting. Oh, my God. I just don't know. We're almost done, but we only got 3 grid spaces finished. And we had to adjust 2 to make this more of a mountainside. And it's not even like a full mountain yet. The mountain's part's supposed to go here. I think. Yeah, this entire thing basically makes up the, where is it? This zone right here. That one's going to be interesting. I will say that much for a fact. That one's going to be interesting. Having a layer above most things. A layer underneath is easier because you just got to have that go deep under. Jesus. I really should have just... Oops. Nope. I really should have just did this as soon as I got... Not as soon as I got home. After I ate, but... You know what? It's not even 30 minutes yet. It's literally 28 minutes. It's fine. You know, I think this is fine. We had some entertainment and whatnot. And me yawning make you yawn and evil. Ooh. Anyways, I didn't go to sleep. So thank y'all for watching today's episode. A very short one, but hey, they can't all be long, right? If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, today's episode of Game Crafters right over here, and the most recent episode of Subnautica right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Later.